Modern writers are ruining their own stories, and it comes down to one problem: plot armor versus real consequences. A lot of modern stories dial up the chaos. The world is ending, cities are on fire, complete anarchy, but nothing ever actually costs the character anything. They survive impossible situations. They walk away physically and emotionally unchanged. Death isn't permanent. They're serving up this big drama. In the moment, it feels very exciting, but it doesn't stick with you. It doesn't have an impact. Plot armor keeps characters safe, but real consequences will give meaning to your story. Take Rings of Power. How many catastrophic explosions did Galadriel walk into barefaced and walked away unscathed? How many monsters that had like 700 pounds on her did she dispatch with like one or two moves? Think of the Star Wars spin-offs where someone would be run through with a lightsaber and just need to be patched up after. When you know nothing is going to happen to your character, there's no tension. Now contrast that with stories like Harry Potter. Consider what happens to Sirius Black, Snape, Dumbledore even. These were all major characters that paid the price. Now, nobody wants their favorite character to fall, but you can't deny the effect that it has on the story. Now, we know up here it's just a book or it's just a movie, but when the consequences for your character are real and significant, then your blood pressure does not know the difference. And the result is a book or a movie that will move your audience far more than any bubble-wrapped, sanitized story ever could. These are the writers that confuse bigger explosions, bigger spectacle with higher stakes, and it's not the same thing. Real stakes are losing a friend, destroying trust, kicking the bucket, living with your choices, guilt that never goes away. These are consequences that are meaningful. Now, that doesn't mean characters need to suffer for shock value, but I believe that readers and audiences want stories where choices have meaning. Otherwise, if it doesn't matter what happens, then what are we doing here? Why are we reading this story? Why are we watching this movie? So you tell me, has there ever been a movie or a book where plot armor just totally ruined tension for you? Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.